my idea. I said that's probably not. Yeah, but I knew it was not. Before it gets started.
Should have spoke up.
And they picked Springfield over me to come play in the thing. That's
Should be recording.
Yeah, I did.
who said it? Joffrey probably?
Coach Boyd just like he's been there. His team is freaking.
Dude, I really hope they win by like 17.
Like, Coach David, ain't nobody played for us.
The girls look so weird.
How's everybody?
They recruit
Everybody. They recruit. I'm not talking about they're good. I'm talking about
I didn't say because I said they recruit.
That's what happens when you get the soon-to-be pro baseball players, soon-to-be pro athletes.
Dude, I can't believe Barber and none of them are going to get drafted.
They will.
Do you think they will?
Drafted out of high school?
But do you think they're at least going to get drafted though?
Dude, Barber was the #1 pitcher in 5A.
Because they were like in the
Everybody gets drafted. I can go get drafted.
No, I'm not.
I mean,
I didn't know they got
You get like a $500 signing bonus, so it's like
yeah, it's pointless.
unless you're in like the top 5 or 10.
Like you won't even make the 40-man roster for single A.
You'd be practice
I don't know,
squad.
Golson and Stafford weren't good.
No, they were in like the 500 rounds.
Golson could.
Oh God, I thought it made.
I did too.
Oh my God, is Dotson driving that again? Somebody slammed.
Let's see him.
When is Austin going to get his truck back?
He's not. He got caught drunk driving.
He get a DUI or you get called by the parents?
Spanish.
He's never getting back.
Ain't no way.
That really sucks.
Dude, he just got that truck.
It's his dad's.
How dumb.
His dad was driving the Bishi and he was letting him drive the
Oh
truck.
my gosh, how dumb.
Dude, I've had to drive him home like so many times. He'll call me and be like,
He was drunk?
yeah.
He told me he didn't drink.
He's in there, he's like, dude, can you come drive me home? I was at the party with him. I was like, yeah, whatever. So I drove him home. Then he called me back. He's like, dude, I drove back to the party. I was like, yeah. He's like, can you drive me back home? I was like, no. I was like, if you
You
die,
can drive all there. You
I was
can
like,
drive all.
I said, if you die, it's whatever, dude.
Chill out. He's taking it to the extreme. I'd be like, I would just hang up on him.
Then he called me like 20 minutes later. He's like, I drove back home. I was like, congrats. He's like, I'm laying in a ditch right now though. I was like,
Did you really say that?
yeah,
Like,
like
he wrecked?
no, just like he was just laying in a ditch. Like,
Wow, how dumb.
I would have took that so wrong. I'd been like, oh dang, he wrecked. Yeah, I know. He's
I don't
dead.
know. It make my phone die. Sorry, bud.
Beep beep beep.
Can't fix stupid. That is the truest statement I've ever heard.
There's Jake.
Oh my gosh, dude.
He wasn't gassed up.
Yeah, right. I bet he leaves a quarter tank every hour. I
Alex,
don't. He has the loudest pipes in the
you smash a freaking
He probably has the
dog.
loudest pipes in this city.
That's like the
They are
That's like
so
the
loud.
7th time he's left and come back.
Good for you. Or you don't want it sound. No, it was this thing.
No, straight. Just a tad over. That's not straight. So just a tad over.
Those are wise.
That's true door straight.
There's one.
Two door straight from no muffler and no thing.
Yeah, he has no
Dude, they're one.
no way he has cat.
Every time they shoot, we get him
I'm just saying, yeah.
Oh, no, not the straight one.
It's not just solid straight. It's a wise. My brother has straight on his truck. It's way.
What should I do to my
Sell it.
What?
Very chill. That kind of stuff. Like, what are you talking about? With pipes, bro.
Pipes on a Jeep. That would be really out of place. Listen to my Jeep. I'd be like, what? Go. Oh, get your head out of the way. I think the girl would
Hear you.
Oh, yeah.
Wrong way home to get. Oh, shoot the bit off. Shoot that to the nose. How does that not hurt? I feel like you get concussion from hitting headbutt now.
You know, it don't hurt if you use the right part of your head.
It's like, let's go catch baseball instead of baseball, but it don't hurt because you're tall.
I get that.
I'm talking about like the flat money. Those are- I was gonna get some. And I was like,
Get you one of them deep, one of them mufflers like
Get you a rat can, Luke.
the ones that stick out.
They make sweet rat cans for Jeeps.
I like the ones that point thing.
I'm about to buy this one.
Why isn't Madison
You're
playing?
about to buy a wrench for you?
Madison?
One of the pointy
She is playing.
Just kind of like, yeah, like that right there.
I think she got a concussion.
So you can take it off. You can undo those and it takes off and it looks like a stove.
They say on his, like,
I think she touched that one. I think he caught that too.
they come out right. Oh, shoot.
Oh yeah, he had 2 people.
Half the time when y'all talk about big guys, I don't know what y'all talking about. Come on, man. You know the P3 pumping colors? Yeah, well, you gotta have those. You're not gonna be gay, you gotta have pumping colors.
He's talking about
Every pumping colors? Huh? Yeah, you gotta have those. You got those? You got stock sales in these. How do you?
I got a 700 flat amp.
The truck that my dad has now is, I mean, not the truck that my brother has now that was my dad's old one. That what's your dad got? 1015 flat.
I'll see what it is. I know you have 3.
But
Here come Jake.
I like my dad.
There he is. It's actually
It's like the show. It has the showroom.
Yeah.
It has so many. It has like everything in it. Except for the nets don't come down.
Let me get by. They try to come up here, Shay. You got to kick them out.
And they doing pretty good.
Ooh, they're behind us.
I mean, them guys
Right there. There's an instrument. They come up here and they got to kick them out.
put it forward.
Dude, you could say it.
This is like her first game in forever.
Mackenzie?
Yeah.
She breaks it every time.
Mine's already 10.
Dude, there's this dude that was at our church last night. He broke his right leg 14 times.
Needs a new one. Like a rod in there or something.
Dude, that's insane.
Yeah.
He's saying he like walks with a cane. He's like,
How old is he?
Like young, like 20s.
That sucks. He play football or something?
No, dude, he's like 300 pounds.
Dude,
He breaks it from walking?
Yeah, he said he just like failed it. Like he failed.
talking about that dude's church.
Yeah.
You sure?
That's insane.
You sure he didn't like jump off buildings for a hobby?
He said he fell out of a tree one time.
Yeah, but like that's what did it the first
If
time.
you're 300 pounds, you have no business up in a tree.
Yeah, you're asking for it. You deserve it.
You're asking either the tree's gonna break or you're gonna break. One of the two is gonna break.
I'm breaking the tree.
Oh my gosh. Ooh, thank goodness for the phone.
Shout out to you, Cole.
Thought she hit her head on. What the hell happened?
Oh no.
You saw that the video where the dude like running through the hallway and just jumps out.
I wonder if I bet you somebody paid him to do
This
that.
boy finna knock himself out.
It's just laid there.
Either that or he was on some kind of drug.
Carry him in your bag.
Yeah,
What's she at? Yes.
You heard him before. Steel drivers. They're better. I think they're like. Dude, I should have gone see
Like
him.
you hit in the face. Yes, those are Thomas.
It might be. She went to Oxford.
She just took on off the eye.
Oh no, it's not gonna be a good show. It's just gonna be quality music.
His wife.
That's what I think makes Steel Driver so good. She sings like she sings higher. Like, really? Are you serious? Look at this dude.
You saw that? You saw that?
He just kicked it to her. Douchebag, fat piece of crap.
That's what dude, he's wearing an Alabama hat. How much can you expect? Look at him run. Dude, she kicked. I mean, he kicked it right to her. They saw it too.
Are you kidding me, dude?
They're from Oxford. They don't
Dude,
know.
are you serious?
Don't tell them. They're from Oxford.
We all know how to do is recruit.
I don't understand soccer, bro.
I mean,
Seems
They're just
frustrating.
trying to find an open person.
Seems so frustrating.
no, but then you get offsides and they throw a flag. And,
Well, do you know what offsides is?
Yeah, when you're in front of the
Brooke-
farthest defender.
yeah, Brooke explained to me earlier, but I didn't really like.
She tries to explain it.
It's like he's trying to explain freaking rugby to me. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, rugby.
Rugby's
Rugby's
harder
just
to understand than
so
soccer.
you can kill each other fastest.
Who can knock the most teeth out?
No, that's hockey.
Yeah.
If you play hockey, you are a freaking man. Oh gosh.
They fight like if someone gets in a fight, they just let them go.
Yeah, I know, because like, you break it up to 200-pound guys are swinging back and forth.
If they're standing up, but if they're on, they fall on the
You seen the
ground.
Mississippi
Yeah, if they fall on the ground, then they break it up.
They have to go to Birmingham.
They're not very good, but they're huge.
Dude, you have to be a
State
man.
has a rugby team?
No, it's hockey. The Ice Dogs.
They ain't any good?
No, they suck.
No, they're garbage.
Are they like, do they get scholarships or they like a club?
I mean, they came from a different country.
So they're a club. Like you can be affiliated with Mississippi State
Like,
and not
does
have any
Mississippi
money
State
from
fund
them. No, that's why they're a
Probably
club.
not.
They got a fundraising stuff.
That's like Thomas House. He wakeboards for state.
So we don't even
He
have
still
like a
doesn't?
hockey.
I didn't think he was
The
doing
closest one's too far.
He's back. Oh,
Took that one.
Champ.
After this year,
They
Bree.
look alike.
after this year, he's back. Thomas.
He's about to quit school.
What's the point?
How much? Oh yeah, I guess I understand.
You can make plenty of money doing the damn job.
He can make plenty of money sitting at
Yeah.
I'm not in trouble.
Saying bad words.
It was all Ryan McLaughlin.
You listen to bad words.
I've never even heard a bad word music song in my life. What the poop? I'll listen to Kayla.
Come on, dude. Oh, that's what it's baked up.
I listen to
Beethoven's
Little
trash.
Dirk.
I'm all about that Mozart.
Sir Isaac Newton. It's like Hunger Games.
Sir Isaac Newton.
Dude, he made the walls.
What's going on now?
He discovered gravity.
He created apples, bro.
I created an apple. This red thing here, I think I'm just gonna eat it.
Oh, yep, that's an apple.
It's apple and red.
I will call it apple.
Oh, get up. Sir Isaac Newton.
Is Gracie on the sideline? Is she allowed to be on the sideline?
I mean, I don't.
Who? I know she did, Gracie.
Yeah,
She
she's,
just had like foot surgery, so.
she kicked me earlier.
Max cutting up tonight.
I know she's.
She's freaking good.
I know.
He just gets hurt. Like,
Yeah, I know.
Zeke.
I don't know.
That's how Alan was. He got hurt a lot.
They play.
When he played football.
Did Allen ever play his senior year?
He did something to his shoulder and he screwed up. He couldn't
That was
play.
close.
That's the same way Ryan Lee was. He was
Was he any good?
he's faster than me.
Really?
And then he tore
What did he play?
Where were we talking? We were Kobe.
What?
I can't remember who.
It was good.
Not even Kobe.
I was like, what if I just got mad and just threw it? Be watching the video go up and just come down.
His main job was running bases because he understood.
Ryan Lee's dad.
He was in my street.
Ryan Lee's dad is some kind of master genius. Because the kids that he's made are
Was Whitley, like, is he like that?
yeah, that's Ryan Lee. His kids are Ryan Lee, Tyson Lee, Trace Lee, all of them.
Tyson Lee and Ryan Lee are brothers.
They're brothers.
Step brothers.
What? Half brothers.
Oh yeah, half brothers.
what?
I was about to say Ryan Lee's fourth.
Like Ryan Lee that played here, and like his older brother that looks just like him, or Tyson Lee's half brother.
Yeah,
Tyson Lee's
Ryan Lee and Tyson. Yeah, Ryan Lee and Tyson Lee.
I would have never guessed that. So he got remarried, or that was his first kid? Or he cheated on him?
No, he.
They're almost the same.
I really don't know, honestly. I guess he cheated.
Ryan Lee, was he any good at like baseball?
I don't know if he like
Because he goes.
he was really smart on the bases. Like he played ninth grade and then he quit or something happened, and then he got back on the senior year. I don't know. He ran.
Well, because you got Tyson and Tamber, they're both older than Ryan. And then you got Ron, then you got Trace. So maybe he like did something
What about
before maybe she found out about you. See, that was he's a bad dude.
who is?
Their dad. Ryan.
got arrested.
Who?
Or one of their cousins?
Somebody lived in
Their dad was like, that Columbus dude, he was like, my mom said he was athletic dude.
one of them's that, the one on the far right's one. Where's Dr. Pepper? Is it getting a license? I know
You can have my,
I wasn't accusing you of getting here.
you can have my new Gatorade flavor. If you'd like to try it.
Blue green.
He's not that one. I'm talking about the one in the corner. That's blue Gatorade. Try the one down in the corner over here. Whose is this? Mine. Mine, I made it. Try it.
What the freak, dude? Is this yours?
Yes.
There's not another game. Let's try the bottom.
It's not the Jordan.
Why blow this one? What happened?
Piss.
You don't pee a lot. I didn't feel that thing out.
I swear I peed so much.
I peed for like 3 minutes straight.
Killed a deer one time. I peed and came out like,
Oh shoot, my bad. We're doing too rocky with it.
Oh no. I just knocked that can off. I don't know what was in it.
Get spit.
I'm gonna hate it. I'm gonna let him
Chill out. I don't know how long it was.
I'm just gonna let him come.
He falls to the back of it. Everybody look up here. I think that was the wind. What happened?
That shit lives on my street too.
God dog it. That's why y'all can't be up here. Fucking movie.
That's why I'm
I think it hurt you.
Alyssa, come left mid, Dre, right mid.
They're just getting chilly.
Feel fine.
Well, you're moving around.
Wow.
I mean, ice too. So.
If I was to film enough games, I could buy a robot to do this and just.
Score! Shoot! Score! Heck, come on.
Oh man, it's still 0-0.
Bro, you don't understand everybody from Oxford mixed in. You don't understand.
I disagree. Bianca's the ugliest people I've ever seen.
Dude,
Right.
the oldest one, bad. The younger ones aren't too bad. What was his name? Michael?
Yeah.
That nigga was too ugly.
He has the most square face I've ever seen. I look like SpongeBob.
He was like John Wesley, but like looked way worse. He reminded me of John Wesley. He's just ugly.
Have you seen the picture of him and
Thomas.
Thomas?
Dude, they're twins.
They're like twins.
It's their forehead.
Yeah, Thomas got a big one. He ain't got nothing on Peyton Manning though. I saw him take his helmet off last night.
I remember one in the left field lounge.
He's got like an 18 head.
I was still a freshman. We were in the left field lounge, and Bianco hit one off the wall and got a triple, and he went.
I remember that. I was in the left field lounge when he did that.
I feel like I was in the dugout.
Yeah. That was that first game we played them at home. We were supposed to smoke them.
Yeah, and y'all lost 5 to
Yeah.
It was like 8-0. And Coach Boyd brought us to the locker room.
He was like,
We were up there for so long, bro.
he was so mad. He was like, all right, I just want to know, like, what do you think we did wrong? Because I've got some stuff.
That's when him and J.C. almost got to fighting for the cleats. Because we were sitting up there and Taylor had his cleats on and so did J.C. And
Oh yeah.
Coach Boyd looked at J.C. and he said, J.C. take the cleats off. And he just sat there. And just keeps talking. And the second lady, he's like, J.C. I just told you to take the cleats off. He said, I'm not taking them off. So Steph take his off. And he was like, Steph take his off. And J.C. just sat there until he had both shoes on. And he was like,
No, you remember Holly?
punching the walls.
No.
Wait, did Coach like Stafford so much he wouldn't move it?
Oh yeah. Dude, Stafford wore Patagonia shorts like up to here to practice. Patagonia shorts and a polo t-shirt.
He was so good. Like, it's not like he's gonna beat you. You couldn't do that.
He started since his 9th grade year.
He hit
That's insane.
like 6 moms his freshman year too.
That's insane.
That was when the bats were still not rigged.
Yeah.
Now we're hitting with the daggone.
It'd be so metal.
If we were using
freaking
beezers
lead.
If we were using beezers now,
I mean, why
It
would
would
they
be
change
insane.
it? I mean, not even that many home runs
Because
aren't even
people,
hitting.
the pitchers were getting
killed. And if you hit one up the middle, there's a pitcher in the face, they're dead. Dude, she has got a freaking.
But no.
Those Cat 5 Beasters, I have one in my house. Dude, those bats. I mean,
Why do they even
My brother has one. It's a top 10.
barely even got a crack one. Bam! Sounds like a gun
Bro,
gun.
you remember them Triton bats?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
That's what I used my
god.
7th grade year.
You ever go into like old Mississippi State baseball games? They hit 16 home runs a game.
Yeah.
It was so much fun.
That's really why they legalized it.
What's his name from Oxford? Ole Miss. Sykes Oldest.
Yeah.
The first baseman. The only game I went to was Mississippi State Ole Miss. And they were beating them like.
Yeah, they came back and beat us.
I was at that game, dude. It was getting turned, and I was like, because we were about to leave, and I was like, no, we got to stick with the last out until the last out. I was like, I drove all the way down here, and then with 2 outs, they scored. I was like, nope, sat down. Everybody else had already left. We got like right behind the plate.
What are you talking about?
Ole Miss
Last year's State Ole Miss, and they were up 7-2, and they came back and beat us.
8-7. Golson walked it in and started on. That's the only reason I like Ole Miss baseball, is because of Golson.
Did you hear about everybody celebrating when Oxford hit that walk-off and Golson was like sitting there?
Yeah, he's just sitting there like chilling.
I feel like the roles were reversed. Like,
What'd you say?
The first
We
two
were
games
about to. We had our stuff ready to go, run out on the field, and then just freaking.
I had the worst feeling when he walked that dude that was gonna happen. Because he's such a good hitter.
I was like,
And the first thing I was thinking was, Coach Boyd's got to walk him. Like, he's got to walk him.
that was his only home run.
Like,
Josh
he's got to walk
Josh had 2 strikes.
He said he mislocated the pitch.
Did he have 2 strikes on Bianco? I thought he had 2 balls.
He had 2 strikes on
He was
the
1
floor.
strike away.
Yeah, 2 strikes on McCoy, but then he got 2 balls on Bianco, and then he dinged off him.
No, he was. If he did throw him straight to Bianca, it would have been over. And we'd have went to state. 3 years in a row.
If he would have just struck out McClure, we would have won.
Struck out McClure, we'd have won.
If he wouldn't have pegged him,
He had him 0-2 and he hit him.
Hit him in the foot, man. How you hit somebody in the foot?
oh no, that's Caledonia. They hit you in the foot.
That was
That was
Louisville.
the funniest.
That was Louisville, because that's when I broke my hand.
Well, that was the funniest.
It was no joke, probably what, 15 degrees that game? And I kept I didn't run over the first baseman when I should have.
Alex, you stay running over your first base.
What happened? I punched the pole and I was like, okay, I'm done. When we were in like 7th grade, hit a ground ball, and the first baseman was in the way, and instead of running, I like went around him, and I was going, I gotta go get my brother. And I go back to the dugout and smoke. Hey, you going to church?
He's not even over here.
My brother over to church
Shoot.
Well, you can go that way, bro. No, make it.
That's way out of the way.
No, look, if you go down 50, it's not all right. No, if you turn from Varsity and you go to the hood and you go down 50 to the hood. Come on.
Are you leaving?
You got gas money?
Let me see what I can do.
No, you ain't gonna get you don't pull up in it. They told me he'd give me gas money. You give me $100, I'll take you anywhere you want.
Yeah, I'll take it.
$100.
What are you gonna do?
Have one sit out. It's in my coat.
Not good. I made mine good.
Just an ask how much bus you're riding.
I could.
No, she didn't.
Yeah.
If I drop it right on the
I'm a senior, what you mean? I ain't gonna remember it, so I don't care. I ain't gonna remember it, so I don't care.
I get about 15 on the highway. Cruising.
No, I'm just kidding. I think we got a game the next day, so.
The next day?
Please.
Yeah. We did last year.
Yeah, take
The rest of the next day.
Yeah, she texted me back.
Or the day
I told her, I said, I think the senior one, and then later she texted me back. She's like, that one's full.
What do you mean?
She's like, I guess she wanted to ride with you or something. I'm like,
I mean, I'm kind of going with Katie, but.
I told her, he's like, I think he's going with Katie. He's like, oh.
I do. I want to know from how old.
That's how you say to
Oh! Yeah, I go. Freaking pass on point. Cross it. Dang.
Read that next time. Great side.
Where'd everybody go?
Chili. I don't know. Shut up, bro.
Like trying to go uphill.
My gas gauge fluctuates. Like I could fill up my tank, and I'll be going around a corner, and I'll go down to like a quarter. So when we first got my truck, we were coming home from Smithville, and I started going. We just filled up on gas, and I was going around the corner. I was like, I called my dad, or my dad was sitting next to me, and mom was in the back. I was like, we got a gas leak. I was like, I'm losing so much gas. And I was like, pull over. And we get out, and we get back in, it says full again. My dad's like, what the heck is going on?
Dude, that's like, I went and got my oil changed. And this dude spilled oil all over my engine. So I was driving home, but it started smoking. I was driving and like, I came to a stop and it was like everywhere. Cause like when I was driving and shoot behind me, and it just like started feeling. I was like, damn, what? It's like I was like, Dad, it must have drained my engine oil and not put any new in there. He's like, oh my god. He's like,
Oh god.
he was like, oh my god. I was like, Dad, what the frick do I do? He's like, I don't know, just pull over somewhere. So, and then I was your engine running, huh? Everything's normal. Yeah, everything's normal. it just burned that oil off.
Dude, that would freak me out.
My dad called him. He's like, don't forget to put oil in this. Like, don't drain off. Forget to put it in. He's like, the guy's like, oh yeah, I forgot to tell him that I spilled oil all over. I was like, oh my gosh.
Oh my god. Did you go to like 10-minute oil change or something?
Huh?
Did you go to like 10 minutes?
No, it's a 4-place.
Oh gosh, I'd be mad. I would definitely drain the oil out and like run until my car went exploded or something. That's smart. And I'd be like, yep, I need a 2015 Platinum F-150.
I said that. My dad's like, well, what are you gonna do? I was like, well, guess I'm gonna be getting a new Jeep. He's like, yeah, I guess you're right.
Heck no, I'd be like, the Jeeps only worth $15,000, but they had another 30 and sentimental value.
You had another what?
30 and sentimental value.
You know how much that cost?
And I'd be like, my first kid was born in this Jeep. I was planning on keeping this till he could drive it, so yeah. That's definitely at least 30,000 more.
I swear, dude. If I don't trade my truck when I go to college, I'm gonna drive that thing till the wheels fall off.
Why would you trade it? Are you going to MCC?
I'm gonna go somewhere.
I'm trading mine for a truck when I go to state.
Wow, you're in my room. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Dude, Mackenzie's the truth, bro. She's the truth. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Bro! Oh shoot!
Dang, man. Dang. That was still pretty good.
God, dog. Jesus Christ.
Forgot missed Tim Howard. Hey, but that's kind of hot though for real.
I said I zoomed in on
She looks super.
Mackenzie's going to have like 20 saves for the end of this game.
Well, this girl sucks. That's like the third time she's done that. She can't even get off the ground.
That time she did. Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Bro, these girls are tight for real.
Passive aggressive.
Was that your meal prep? What is that?
You're hilarious.
It does look like that.
Let me get a bit, dude.
How much was that?
Let me get some beans, dude.
How much is it?
Let me get some beans.
$3
For that?
$3?
No, I got a hamburger too. There's no
It's
more
$3
left.
just for that? For that chili?
Yeah.
Shoot, dude. That literally cost them
I can make
2 cents.
I can make a pot of chili for $3.
It cost them 2 cents to make.
I thought it was like a
Chill out.
hamburger.
Some beans? You put some beans in there? Yeah. Beans cost like 2 cents.
Keep that thing. Keep that thing, girl. Oh my god.
Okay. Oh, Mackenzie, take your shirt off.
What are the goal you got?
Mackenzie's just straight turning up. She doesn't go D1 and really mad.
Dude, she has that
one
like
game.
freaking. She's had a freaking.
Dude, you see that guy that state signed? He's 6'5". His name is Jamal Couch. He's never yeah, his name's Jamal Couch. Dude, he's 6'5", signed him as a wide receiver. He was committed to FSU to play outside linebacker and has never played outside linebacker in his life. He's a 3-star outside linebacker that's never played outside linebacker. And it shows you how athletic.
It shows you how dumb State is for signing a 3-star linebacker. He can't play linebacker in his life.
Actually said nothing.
No, they signed him
we
as
signed
a
him as a wide receiver.
yeah.
He's an athlete.
I don't know what happened. Gotcha.
I mean, if you're 6'5", you pretty much you got something.
He's just an athlete.
Yeah.
He's gonna do whatever the heck he wants to do.
And they're gonna put some muscle on him.
No, they
You can guarantee that. What?
I would be so bad if I was mad.
Look at the roof coming in hotel.
I was like, golly, how many people are hurt on one play? Dang, they're all.
Madison.
Somebody drop like flies.
Madison. Yeah.
You ever seen that movie where they all
Jason's
just
in there. He's
like,
like, Mother of God.
Here, I'll stop the clock.
Yes, you do. When somebody's dying, you stop the clock. What are you doing?
are you supposed to stop it?
Yeah, I don't know. He told me to keep it going until halftime, or until it's 5 minutes.
You're not supposed to stop it, dude. I swear to God.
All right.
Ask him. Yell at Madison.
Just taking the clock.
Well, Mr. Will told me last time. He was like, "Stop the clock!" Somewhere it hurt. It's like, "Hey."
Yeah, that would make sense. It does.
Because I mean, it's not,
I
it's
mean,
not
they're
play.
just giving us more time, more opportunity to, hit it and go.
Score 8 points.
So, oh, it needs 3.
4.
He said if we won by 3.
Who did?
Mr. Williams.
Yeah, we
3-0.
Oh, I thought it was. I heard 4.
The game.
If we win 3-0, I'm streaking.
We're gonna win 3-0.
To be honest with you.
You're streaking? No, you're not.
Put my hood on.
Hey, go steal that skull cap from the.
Yeah.
Well, hurry up, start the game, and then we just shoot from right there and bounce it in.
Madison!
The goalie's right there.
That's where I was.
Did you hear me? You serious? I like whispered that. I whispered that.
You must be really loud.
Supersonic ears.
Mickey, come on, Mickey.
Ooh.
Nikki!
Are you whispering?
What's that? What?
Casey kids, flip both of y'all, come on! Allie and Tristan, y'all got the ball! One of you got the ball over there, attack!
I said, just did.
Oh, that's what I like to call a
Oh, yeah.
There's a bottle in there. No, that would be different. I believe it would.
Go ham, young fan.
What happened?
What do you got to call Mr. Allen?
Please take that. Nobody has respect for you when you're wearing an album. Take it off.
Hey, Tyra!
That's disrespect, bro. That's so disrespectful.
I would definitely keep on.
Look at Big Girl running. Look at Big Girl run that fast.
Steroids.
We can tell.
Is that why them beans were $3?
I think almost stupid.
You see him inject every single bean.
Why are the beans so big? Put it on.
Now what?
See if these red balls fit. Oh, dude.
Killing it.
Dude, I swear I'll give her a kiss.
She's shutting Oxford down.
How'd it go, Matt?
That's got to be like 15 seconds.
Already.
It's gotta be.
It's like Tim Howard.
The first half didn't do anything.
I think go back and listen to this to hear me say all this.
Watch her go back and watch it just to get some pictures from the game.
Dude, I go back and watch that. If somebody's taking a video and you hit 5 home runs in a game, you can go back and watch it. Heck yeah. I want to make a picture. You can.
You don't know her like me, dude.
You know, okay, like me. You hire something?
No, I don't do that like you.
Alright guys, come on.
Wait, who are these girls? Like, dude?
Everybody has a lot of game masters.
Watch Luke.
Ray Shrimmer does good. Oh my god. Trip, baby.
I feel like the people behind the goal.
Dude, who's in the
back.
prom,
That's
Gray?
not good.
Oh. Which one, the blonde one or the other?
Let's say another girlfriend. No, it's the blonde one's my cousin.
Oh, nice.
Second cousin?
No, I ain't taking my cousin. I'll take her friend. You can get her drunk till they go all the way around. Let's suck everybody.
Good thing it's on.
Oh, dude, McKeezy just crushed that guy. He should tore ACL.
Shouldn't have been saying that.
How's McKeezy so good?
Uh-oh.
It would have never been forced.
No.
Come on, bro.
kick that thing anyway. If you're standing out of bounds and you like jump up in the air and kick it, is it still in?
If it goes inbounds. It's kind of like a, you know how, like, you seen those football games where,
Yeah, like they tip it back in.
yeah.
I've done that a couple times.
I've done that knowing because I don't play football.
Why don't you play football?
Because, I mean, they already got Brendan Harden for quarterback. I mean, what else do they need?
He's not the quarterback, is he?
Yeah, they had him at quarterback.
Is he slow?
Well, maybe if you go play, maybe they'd let you.
What are they gonna do? Just run a QB draw every time.
I mean, I'll give him.
She's got pine tar on her boards. Did you hear me? Don't hit me.
Huh? What?
He had to go to the church.
Oh. Dude, is everything going right? I need his. Don't need him up my butt anymore.
Everything looks about right. Okay. Oh, I was about to say, we're about to score, but let's switch sides. I get confused. Dude, I remember when I was a little kid playing basketball. And I would shoot it in the wrong one to start the game, and I'd be like, I scored, and all the other teams were like, you're an idiot.
No, dude, you know Chad Hines?
That sounds familiar.
Special kid, special.
Yeah, Chad. Dude, he can shoot basketball.
I know, but look, when we were little kids, he was on my team every year. All right.
Yeah, we were on the same team on Coach Shaw's team.
Yeah. He would literally. He would sit there, get the ball, dribble all the way down to the wrong end of the court, shoot it, make it. They'd be like, Chad, no. He'll dribble the ball, shoot it in the other.
I remember doing that for the first time, and I was like, yeah. And I looked up, I was like, I almost started crying. I was like, oh my god.
You know how they kick it in the middle? When I was little playing, first time I ever tried to kick it to start the game or whatever, completely missed the ball, fell flat on my butt.
It's just a practice swing. Some good. And Odell or not. Somebody turn around. Oh my goodness.
I'm really not that cold.
It's not bad. It's just the wind.
She wants to dance like ooh, I'm funny.
I'd be sad if I didn't play my senior game. The last senior game.
That's what I'm gonna do. If I don't start this year, like if he finds some, like Nick, if he puts Nick at second, I'm gonna play my senior game and quit. Get my senior banner.
Well, I'm gonna get my senior game.
You know we're taking pictures Friday?
It's Friday?
Yeah.
I feel like they always do it in like October.
Or we're supposed to. October. It's a little pass.
Yeah, no, but they always do it earlier.
I was gonna say, why would they do it then? What, like the season's over? Dang. Huh?
You know good will when you shoot their hand up on it.
Who's that?
Turn around.
What? She been up to that.
Playing baseball. Just imagine. Getting mad. At baseball.
Oh, that's always fun. Yelling at baseball.
Yeah, I got done.
Huh?
So y'all get paid for doing this? Yep. Don't hit it towards your own bus.
I forgot that switch side. I thought we were doing good for a second.
Yeah, that's what I said. Somebody kick it alone.
The ball's been on that side of the field the entire night.
That's why we. I'm not,
David.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Hey, look at the goal. She's in the freaking middle of the field.
That's a big goal. It's really tall.
I mean,
Sasquatch's daughter.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Oh, Michael Corey. You ever met him?
Dude, his head hits a roof.
Who?
His name's Mike McCory. He owns the Sweeping Giants.
Somebody up here that's made.
That's how you, that's how you be. Like, he can't fit through that door.
Hey, Alex, do you know anything about the pressure washers at your car wash?
Yeah, to spray out water. I think they spray out soap or something too.
But what pressure do they have? Do you know that?
I think some of them hoses got about 1,000 PSI on them.
I feel like that would take a paint off.
No, you can.
Them tips. Now they have tips, they'll take them paint off.
Yeah.
I have one, or Aaliyah cut her foot with one of them. I thought it was hilarious.
There's a tip to get the skin off my finger one time.
They got them, you go by degrees, or flats or whatever. This is a 0-degree tip. She was sitting there pressure washing. She's trying to get something, some paint off or something. She went down with it, went right across her toe, cut a hole in her toe. I thought it was hilarious. She deserved it. She got bleach on my Jordans.
All right, let's go, Trojans.
I saw them on. I said, no, you didn't. They were dirty. Yeah. They weren't black. They were white.
Michael Jackson.
Yeah. It wasn't even like, it was like a gray. Didn't change the rubber, it just changed the cloth.
It's unfortunate, huh?
Yeah, it was. I didn't feel bad about the 0-degree tip either. I feel like putting one on there every time she used pressure washer. There's some lady in the Range Rover today. I was over there, had to fix the hose. I thought it was hilarious. My dude got there and he had his trunk open bumping. And I don't know what he was planning on brushing with his trunk open. I guess he was going to go brush the hood or something. When he turned on the phone brush, the very top of the hose had a hole in it like that. He turned it on the phone brush, sprayed it out, got all in his trunk, all over the speaker.
Oh, man.
And he got all mad and he turned around. And I don't know if I didn't know if he knew if I worked there or not, but it was me, Kyler, and like Preston and Jones and all of us. He looked at us, turned around, walked, got back his car, pulled the next bay, washed it off. I thought, could be nice. Give him a free car wash because he tried to outbump me. He didn't succeed. He got soap all over his.
Come on in that Lincoln.
Yeah.
When we was there the other day.
Yeah. Turn on that phone brush.
Oh, I didn't know that he got stuff all in the back.
Pretty sure he did. I mean, he had his trunk open.
No, there was that one guy that came over there. There was that one guy that come over there and said, where y'all boys at? And I'm gonna pull that gun out of his pants.
Oh no, I'm talking about my car wash.
Yeah, no, that was
a Kyler's car wash. Got to put a gun out.
no.
Yeah, he told
No, I'm talking about when all of us were here. What was it? Sunday? Yesterday?
Oh yeah. Yeah, there's a dude at Kyler's car wash trying to sell me said it was a Glock 9, it was not a Glock. It's not a Glock, I don't know what it was. Had the serial number scratched off of it. $100. Oh man, that's a steal.
Yeah, it is a steal. It literally is a steal.
Order you got it. He like, man, the whole car for sale. Yeah, I'm sure it is. He said, man, the whole car for anything in here. Yeah, I'm sure it is.
Just scratch number.
He's like, man, I got system for you. System. What kind of system? Shelby had two 15s, 1800 watt amp, and a Memphis Pro Box. He's like, 250 is yours. I said, well, no. I got $250. What you got on it? I don't know, like 40. He said, I'll trade you my system. He said, how much you got against? 30. He said, give it to me. You can have it. Really now?
Trading?
No, I was about to. Then I started looking at the box. And then I started coming to my senses like, this may or may not be stolen. Then I started looking at the box. The box wouldn't fit in my trunk anyway. I didn't care if it was stolen. It's about to be on. It wouldn't fit in my trunk. He's like, man, I got evicted. I got 5 keys. I can't get evicted. He showed me the paperwork. I'm like, man, you might have stolen them too. And probably his neighbor done stole his neighbor's eviction paper. Car, sub, gun.
5 kids, 5 different baby mamas.
Yeah, probably. Man, I got 5 kids, can't get evicted. What the mama's that? Hope they ain't leaving it. Oh, funny to say, there was one. White guy from the car wash got out of a Knox Ford truck. Or, no, white guy got out of an old Blazer. And he hopped out and there's a hole in the pressure washer hose. I didn't know. I was there watching him, he put his money in it, and he turned around. started spraying him out of the hole. Soaked him.
No, what was funny was when that black guy was swinging from the top of the boom, and Tyler told him to get down, and he wouldn't get down. So Tyler went up in the roof. Anyway, Tyler went up in the roof and unlatched the boom, and that black guy come falling down. Did he tell you about that? And he went and unlatched the boom for his car wash. The black guy swinging from it.
Man, he put that money in there and sprayed him out of the side, just covered it. Threw it on the ground, started yelling, because he looked at me. I don't know. And he got in his car. He sat in there for about 2 minutes. He got back out. And all he had was a piece of paper, and he stuck it, you know, where you put your mats up, wash your mats. He pulled it off, just off the burnout out of there.
Let's go,
He right over there.
let's go!
Went over there, he done tore paper out of a map. There's a hole in hose, do not use, exclamation point. I said everything about it. I took that sign down. Enjoying the show.
You car wash the ghetto like nothing works there.
Yeah, I know.
Like it looks nice, but nothing works.
Oh, that pulled up a nice hole. He went up there and put his money. I said, no. He said, well, there's big old holes in the hole in the hose. Don't do that. I stuck the sign back up there. He's like, you had a sign? Yeah, it's funny though. nice looking lady pulled up in the Range Rover today. Went to scan the car to go in automatic. Scanned it, told her to pull through. She pulled through, didn't work. She pulled back around us. Is it messing up on you? Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Yeah. Gave her some money. I was like, try it again. Pulled through there, same thing. Yeah, I got Kevin on the phone. No matter. They don't want to pull.
No, Carson will outlaw him.
Is that Carson?
He likes squeaky too.
Is this Carson?
He will outlaw me any day of the week.
What does he got?
Like 15 years.
It's a 15 L7.
It's about the lowest roof like
15 what?
L7.
Oh,
It's a square kicker.
they don't even make them L7s anymore. No, they don't make the L5s anymore.
Yeah.
What does he got running to it?
Like 2002, 2400 watt amp.
Is it like a so who do you get to do it?
I think I'll need it now.
I have my RE12. My 1000 watts Kindle.
They hit pretty hard though.
What, shoot, we were talking about something, man. I just want to say something. Do you get all the money from the car wash, or how does that work? Yeah.
I get $50 a week.
For what?
Clean car wash.
That sucks.
No, it's a good gig because now
Do you work at your dad's place?
No, I pull up.
I ain't working right now. I'm working for my granddad.
I thought
How much
you.
they pay?
$10 an hour.
Oh my gosh, I think I'm working.
Well, what I like about it is it's $10 an hour, and all I gotta do is drive a truck.
What do you do? Get cars?
Driving to Aberdeen. He's building 60 Impala.
I thought
Got a
you.
guy in Aberdeen working on it.
I thought you had your own car wash.
I do.
You
Kevin gets money from that. I don't.
Is it gonna be yours someday?
How much money does does he make off of it? You don't know.
I've been with him when he got the money back before.
Oh yes,
It's a
like
stack of
that
cash,
big.
dude. It's a good bid.
I had to go get my money out of it earlier. I felt really sketched out. There's people everywhere, and I opened up change. Didn't think nothing out of it. Grabbed out the stack. It's money from like 3 weeks. It's stacked up by that. I'm sitting there just counting it out. And everybody looking at me. I just took it back in there, locked it up, grabbed my 15 left.
Heck no, I'm grabbing 150.
I got really scared. One time there's a huge black dude. I was over there to get the money out of the back changer. And he saw me get it out. I looked at him and he looked back at me. I had the 357 in gone. All that stuff. Got the 357, laid it in the seat, loaded it. So we're carrying out my money.
I just drove up to it.
Got ready to get back out. Put 357, put it in the jacket. Put the money in there, locked it up, left. That's that day, pull a nail. And blow a hole through you, ain't no car. I shot a squirrel with that 357 the other day. I said, it clean blew it. I meant to hit it. I don't know. It's got, aiming with a pistol's kind of hard. I I guess I hit it in the foot because it knocked it out of the tree. Landing on the ground, it was hopping to the next tree and hopping. It was like crawling up the tree. I said, I feel bad. I couldn't hit it. I said, doom, 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 trying to shoot up the tree. And then boom, boom, I shoot all the way around. I hit right beside it and fell out of the tree again and crawled back up. I guess it scared me. I don't know.
Then you go back in there and get a 12 gauge, come back out and shoot it.
Oh yeah. No, that was like 2 weeks ago. I went out there and I unloaded that 357. It's got 6 shots. Shot all 6 weeks every time. All right. Went back in the house, got 12 gauge bird shot. Boom. Gina, what was that? 12 gauge. Where are you shooting? Squirrel. You better go get the squirrel. You clean it and you eat it. No. All that. She goes, why? I said, because I just shot it with 12 gauge. There ain't much left. Go get it. Well, I hit it in like top of the head. It was barely anything. It was like 1 to 2 BBs hit it. Now I do gotta clean it. Went up there and laid it by the cat bowl. Walked inside. I said, all right, it's outside. I'm about to go up to the shop clean. Gave it about 10 minutes. Walked downstairs. Cat and hauled it off.
I was over there. His mom told him there's an inner tube that was sitting right there by their dock on the river.
Yeah.
That was half full of water. And his mom said to go out there and get it out of the water. So his mom went back inside. He jumped in the water with a knife and stabbed a bunch of holes in it.
Well, it had been sitting in the water for about 4 or 5 months. It weighed 800 pounds. Nothing but a huge bag of water. All it was like a little bit of air that's having to float. Well, I hooked the winch up. Remember, I hooked the winch up off my truck. I pulled it all the way around and hooked the winch up to it. I started pulling it up and the rope done dry rotted. The cable, the rope broke, the cable came flying by. I said, I ain't doing this. Got there, pulled that knife out, drug it out in the middle of the river, stabbed it a couple times. Come back, she goes, all right, where's the inner tube? I said, somewhere between here and Picklesville by now. She said, what do you mean? I couldn't get it out. I said, about busting my windshield with that winch. Took it out there and stabbed it. She's like, we ain't buying you another one. I said, that one wasn't no good. There wasn't no handles on it, probably like a turtle or 3 in there.
Turtle or 3.
Turtle or 3. Probably a snake racked up in there. I was scared she'd have to swim out there with you. I was sitting there just easing it out there. Got it out about 20-30 yards, just started stabbing it.
He went crazy. He stabbed the thing probably 30 times.
I kept getting aggravated because I stabbed it. The air started coming, then that'll go on the bottom. So I stabbed that side, it turned back. You got to sit there and just stab. You got to stab all the way around.
He was just out there chugging water, just
kicking it, trying to make it spin in a circle, stabbing it.
Dude, what are we waiting on?
They're arguing.
About what?
About who would out.
Dang.
Shot a squirrel with that SKS one, that was hilarious. It was like an entry one of a 22 and the exit one was like an 8 man.
Oh, man,
nothing left. Oh, that sucks. That was back when I was shooting them 2 clean them and eat them. And I looked down, man, like it landed on the ground at 22. The entry was on that side. I said, oh man, oh yeah. Picked up, turned around and blow down. Good river.
No, you should have seen my granddad. You know that SKS I had? It's ruined. Because my granddad went out there and shot it, and it wouldn't fire, so he started slamming it against a tree. Ended up being on safety.
That's always a good way to go.
Yeah, they just started beating it against the tree. What the hell?
I remember we were little kids and we got some kind of like dead cat.
Oh,
We went upstairs and we were like, we found a dead cat. She was like, well, go bury it. And he said, all right, so we went out there. That thing was like,
They're
on the tail.
Like into the side.
There's a cat, you know how male cats will spray?
Yeah.
One of them keeps spraying my car. Kevin just moved his 40 down there, 40 in the roadster down there to the house. And put them in the shop. We need to get rid of that cat. I don't know whose cat it is. The little orange cat keeps coming over there and fighting my cats and spraying my car. Walking all over and putting footprints. Alright. He said, before it sprays my car. Well, me and him was backing out the driveway. I took him there to drop the 40 off. We was backing up. The cat walked past us. Reached in the backseat, got 357. Go to it. I said, can I shoot it? He said, go ahead. He went around one side of the house, and I went around the other side. He ran it all the way around. He came around the turn, poked his head out, seen me, went back the other way to Kevin. I handed him that gun. Ran across the neighbor's yard, Kevin. Boom, boom. All you see is mud flying up behind. Look like an action movie. And then went out there to that swamp behind the house. And he got out there around water. You know, cats don't like water. It just stopped.
He ain't been up here in a long time. He's been really.
Cameron?
Yeah, Cameron.
You talking about Cameron or Drake?
I don't know. I'll go with him.
That cat went out there in that swamp and stopped. Sitting there, Kevin got up on it. Boom, shot right over it. Cat, you know how cats like jump up and like stuck straight up, head stuck straight up, took off. Went back in the neighbor's yard. Kevin shot in the neighbor's yard again. He said, then we got back in the car. I said, you want me to load it again? He said, now that I think about it, I should probably figure out whose cat it is before I shoot it. It might be, you know, the neighbor's. Sorry, I didn't think about that. It might be theirs.
Find a cat with 15 balloons. What has a cat ever done to this?
Cat didn't know what hit him. He sprayed my car and it smelled like cat piss for a week. Every time you get in there, that's all you smell. The second I see that cat, I'm gonna kill it. Now I got 357.
Is it registered under your name?
No, it's Kevin's.
You get pulled over that. You can be.
Oh, I take it out of my car. The only time I ever take it with me is if I'm going to the shop to take up money. I could have used, the reason I wanted it is because about 2 weeks ago, or 3 weeks ago, so I don't know. It was before Christmas. I pulled up at the car wash. There's a bunch of people of Aborigines culture at the strip mall. My gun is going past them. And one of them had a charger. I pulled up at the car wash, watched the car. I was sitting there playing on my phone and Lane was in the passenger seat, and all of a sudden I heard a tap on the window. It was like 10 of them. I said, oh no. What did I do? I cracked the window. What you done? He said, man, you want to run that thing? Run what?
Talk. Telling stories.
I said, run that thing? He said, yeah. He said, we got a charger over here. Come run it with us. No. I said, we ain't gonna run on the dice. I mean, about gave me any heart attack. Yeah, you look out the window, you're staring in there with dreads, just staring at you.
do they watch these like in the locker room and stuff?
Some people say that they're supposed to watch them on their own. Other people say they don't watch them.
They're about to get all my stories on it.
Yeah, I was about to say if that audio's on, I'm wondering what's wrong with them.
Anyway, I pulled back over there. I started looking at it. I said, is that 3.5 or 3.6? Yeah, look at me. Man, I don't know. How you not know? He said, what's yours? 3.6? And mine's 3.6. I said, no. Stop it. 3.5. So he said, man, that's a high output. I said, I don't know what you're talking about. No, we ain't running them. We ain't gonna do this. I've never been so scared in my life. It's just surrounded by that. No, like dead serious. Like you look around and all you see is like a bunch of 20 and 30-year-olds. I'll see y'all later. Yeah, car, later. One of them wanted to race Granddad's vet with a 2012 Ford Diesel. He had the 6.7 for the run with me. Boy, I said, no, man, I don't want to show you up. No, I got twin turbos. No, I don't want to get showed up. Okay. He said, no, that'd be a good race. I said, no, you're going to win. Why? I'll race you to the speed limit. I said, I'll beat you on takeoff. Kyler raced one. He had twin turbos. In this Camaro, Kyler took off. He took off. They was going down that road that Vibrant Church is on. Yeah. Kyler said he got about 50, 100 yards ahead of him. And all of a sudden, all he heard was a whistling. He could hear it through the window. He said, what is that? Truck flew by. Kyler said he was going about 90. He said the truck was going like 180. Flew by. He said, like it's scared Kyler. Kyler sitting there driving off and pulled up on the side of the road. He met him at the sprint bar. He said, what was that? He said, I got twin turbos.
Oh shoot.
I about messed up and raced Mr. 6.4 Hemi the other day. I thought it was a 6-cylinder. It wasn't a 6-cylinder. He pulled up beside me on 45. I said, ying, ying. He's sitting there nodding his head like, yeah. I said, no. Light turned green. I gun on. He gun it. I got like 10. He was going like 80. It was just no race. I just eased off of it. Like I went about halfway down on gas. I guess he flat mounted it. Just left me. What y'all doing this weekend?
How you doing?
Having my birthday party at Skate Zone.
Your birthday's in June.
I don't know what it was,
It
but
would be
the
the
other
one at the
night,
birthday party in Skate Zone.
something the other night just ticked me.
Let's go, White!
Something just ticked off in my mind. I'm like, I want to go to Skate Zone.
You went?
No. I was thinking about it. I said, no, we'll go tomorrow night. Then the next morning came around. I was like, I really want to go skate Zone. No, we're not doing that.
That'd be a funny start to the story.
Almost as good as me and Dawson going ice skating. Man, there's a figure skater dude out there cutting like 180 jumps and all this. I got it. Right going. Got like that high off the ground, landed, then lost my balance, hit the grass. He came and doing them twisty things, stretching his leg all behind his head. He's got hockey player out there. He said, he asked me, or I asked him, I said, how fast can you make it around this hill? He said, I don't know, probably about 13, 14 seconds. I bet I can get within 10 seconds of you. You know, it ain't, you know, a hockey, what is it? Ice, what is it? It ain't but like,
Oh, she ran over here! Come on!
I don't know, it's probably like 150 feet long. You know, you just gotta go around. You know, it ain't hard. I got you. I get within 10 seconds.
Hold on.
She ran right over!
He did his in like 13.8. I said, I got you. I went all the way around. I felt like I was doing good. I finally got back. He stopped the clock. I said, what was it? He said, 28.3. I was good with 15 seconds of you. I said, that must count for something.
What's he teach? I ain't never seen him coach real. Is he just coach or does he teach at the school?
Here you go.
We're going to fix this because usually coaches teach.
He sells cars. He's a volunteer coach.
Alex in the cut.
Oh, my bad.
Not even you, it was Phillips.
I was distracted. Briefly.
Yeah. Somebody get it. Keep that going.
Well, we got production on the Bronco moving.
You still working? You've been working on that Bronco since you were like, 11?
14.
You've been talking about it since you
Yeah, because I always wanted one. I finally got the one. I've been working on it. Got my dash put in the other day.
your dash.
Yeah.
Has it got seats?
Like it's a frame, though. He just welded my dash, you know. I got to cut the holes.
For what?
The radio and the air vents. The lights.
Nobody wants hair and heat.
I'm going to put like 4 light bars on it.
4 light bars? That's a light bar.
That's very impressive.
No.
We're going to have a 50-inch on the roof. Or actually, if mine will fit, it's going to be a 52-inch. My brackets may stick out like that far.
Didn't you have a light bar on your
On the truck, yeah. That's what the light bars are for.
Why don't you put it on your car right now? Put it in, like in front of the grill. You know how
It's a 52-inch. My car is like 46 inches across.
You can screw it on your hood sideways.
Yeah.
If I don't have the road.
Like, man, I can see their half. I need mine on the other side, so when someone bright like that, just turn a light bar off, I can see the trees. Are you looking at those clouds way over there?
He's hanging up there.
Yeah. What's that light bar shining at? You see that deer like 3 miles through the No, neither do I. It's too low. We got to find it on the roof next time. Just unscrew it and screw it into the
Just
roof.
have it like sticking out a little bit and like make this balance right here.
I did for a little while. I wanted to put me a 30-inch in.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I did want to put me a 30-inch in the grill. Well, no, because I got to see how they had to do it. And you got to take your whole grill out and leave it out.
Just leave it out.
Yeah.
Put it across your head. Like get a smaller one and put it like right in front of you. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm not even gonna drill. Actually, I ain't drilling in that hood. I ain't drilling in the. Let's start with that.
You ready to go play?
Got my distance though. I can still tell I can toe the ball. Remember when I used to play soccer, you jammed your toe every time you toed it. It's terrible. Fat kids kicking you. It wasn't fun. Jamie Taylor trying to kick the ball, fat kids kicking your shin. It's not a fun sport.
How much time is left?
It looks like 10 minutes, 14 seconds. David, shut up.
10 minutes and 10 seconds.
David, shut up. Oh, dang.
Who invited David?
Who is that?
Davis. Oh, dang. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. No, this is a picture of this thing.
No, this would be a video.
Why are you gonna kick it to?
I had some dude the other day on Barter Junkies. Put my radio on there and he commented and he said, "Oh, got an Xbox 360 with Connect." I said, I feel like I'm getting a deal. I don't know. I don't play Xbox 360 Connect, but I mean, I sure whooped some GTA 5 on the regular Xbox 360, but
Alright, I'm about to go.
I thought you said Alex.
Yeah, I did too. I was like, where? What?
Which one?
What are you going to do?
You ready to go?
Yeah, well, I said I need to come on home.
the radio has a dash kit to go in the truck. So I messaged him, I'm like, alright, he's from Oxford. I said, can you meet me in Tupelo? He's like, no, I ain't got a truck. Or, I ain't got a car. I said,
What are you gonna do with the radio?
I know, it didn't click to me at first. And, I was like, oh, I might be able to. I was like, wait a second. He's gonna straight me an Xbox for a radio. For a car. He ain't got a car. I was like, how old are you? 16. Why do you want my radio? Well, I feel like I'm getting a deal. Okay, take that.
Did you do it?
I still got to drive to Oxford. He keeps messaging me like, how much boot are you going to have? I told him $15. Like, you're making me drive to Oxford. You can give me a deal.
See you, Alex.
See you tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow will be a better day.
Yeah. He had an awful day of baseball. That was so fun.
See, he had an awful day at baseball. What is that?
Huh?
Car wash today. 2 vacuums weren't working.
I pulled up only one time. He was over there sweeping like 20 foot worth of weave.
Yeah, no, it was.
There was like 20 foot of weaves laying on the ground.
There's 2 18 inches, 2 12 inches, and I think 2 16 inches of weave. I was out there, you don't want to touch them. You just got the little dustpan out. Granddad came over, he said, you ain't going to get it done like that. He said, you got to reach down there and grab it. I said, you can. I don't know what's going to crawl out of that. Like red and green and black. I don't know about you, but I don't touch weed at car wash.
Is there like a way you can get a free card, like a code that you can put in or something?
For a free car wash?
Yeah.
I got a key.
Why
Let's go in there and
don't you give me the key sometime?
I don't need to do all that. Kevin gave a key to one guy who was supposed to be working it whenever I couldn't.
Yeah.
We gave him a key. He went in there and he flipped the wrong switch and turned all the bays on. Just one, he turned all of them on. Then forgot to turn it off. Kevin came up to me that night.
Who's that older guy?
That's Ronnie.
Oh, he was over here. He turned it on, and I pulled up, and it was still on. I started washing my truck. He was like, "Wash it good there, ain't you, son?" And I was like, "Yeah, appreciate the free wash there."
He left it on. Everybody in Columbus got a free wash up there. That's the one. Kevin came up to me that night. He said, "What'd you do to leave that bay on, or leaving all the bays on?" I said, "What bays?" Car wash. I said, "I ain't go to car wash today." Well, did you go yesterday? I said, yeah. He said, you must have left them all on yesterday. I said, no, I didn't turn them on. Why? He said, well, all the bays were on when I left. He said, I noticed all of them were spraying out. That's between you and Ronnie. After that, I told Kevin to fire Ronnie. I said, okay. But he don't want to fire him because he's the only one who wants to clean up the vacuums. I hate doing it. No, you just
Yeah, it's disgusting.
He went over there with a bucket. He got a little thing about like that. He sat there and he got, you know how, I don't know, the juices, I guess, you know, they get pulped out. I don't know, the stringer things. You know, the stringer sit there, got all that change up. So he had a whole bucket full of change coming out. See, he said, oh, it's raining.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, look over there in the light.
Oh, sure enough.
He came over there, he's like, this is what happens when you climb the vacuums. I'm like, you got like $4 for the pennies.
Dude, I'm parked all the way over there.
I said, someone's going to hate you. I said, how much digging did you have to do for all that? It was worth it? No, not really.
It don't seem like it's raining over there, but it's raining right there.
He said, I'm about to go get me a beer. I said, good luck with them pennies. And someone over there's going to hate you.
He's about to get about what?
He said, I'm about to go get me a beer. I said, go ahead. See that sprint mark for a half hour counting them pennies. I said, I just give them a bucket and just hope they give you one. That's where Kevin got his cooler. He found the old Coca-Cola cooler they were throwing out back. They threw it in the garbage. Kevin went over there and said, give me that cooler. Oh, like $10 cooler.
Good dog.
So y'all better not throw that cooler out. Give it to me. Kevin's got a $400 Yeti and he's using that Coke cooler. He found it sprint mark in the trash can.
Huh?
Yeah.
I see him. No, he's coming here.
Yeah.
Oh,
He'll be in a
boy.
minute.
I'm ready to get home too.
I ain't really ready for home. The night's the early.
Dude, it's like
No, I don't see it.
you see it? I do.
Hey, David. Shut up.
What he said.
He's getting a concussion test.
What was like? What was the something in his learning class? And then she kept on explaining. He's like, all right, that's all I wanted you to know.
I just want to know the answer. I don't want to know the explanation.
He was like, all right, that's all I wanted to know.
She does so much unnecessary talking, dude.
Who?
Like, we don't need to know all that. Just give us the answer, give us notes to go to study and take the test. I don't even remember none of the videos of nothing she said today.
She be saying too much. I be like, dude.
Look, and she gives us like, what, 30 question tests and what, 5 pages of notes.
Should have seen us beaver hunt yesterday. He said something. Oh, he said we need to wait around here until dark.
I told him I was gonna come in and Bruce. We was blown to hell.
He said
he flipped me off.
He said there. He's walking in front of me. He said we need to come here about dark when the ducks start to roost. I said, Kyler about died. He said, "What's so funny?"
We're shooting at. We're going down there to kill beavers. We ended up shooting at ducks and geese with 270s and 22s.
I said, "They're asking." I said, "Why'd you say roost?" He said, "Well, that's what they do." I said, "No, you could have said do this. You ain't got to say roost." I've never heard the word roost before.
Shooting at geese that were flying with 22s. We had lawn chairs set up in the back of a Ranger.
I was comfy in front. I was tucked in between Jones and Preston. I was up there warm.
We was getting mud slung all over us.
Oh, I see you running from me now. Thought maybe get up in that camera land. You gonna get more than you bargained for. I just wait for him. He's got the boss to come back this time. That clock's been on 4 minutes and 48 seconds. For like 10 minutes now. I guess they don't believe in the resume button.
I'm working.
Keep working it up here.
Yeah, he tells me to stop it at 5 minutes.
Well, you missed. It's only 5 minutes. Well, you did such a job. It's 4:40. You were 12 feet. What are you doing, sir? I'm about to duck your pad.
As long as it don't go off.
Wind it down to 0 so we leave.
Huh?
Wind it down to 0 and sound the buzzer so we leave.
While you're at it,
Nah, there's
home up there, put like 8.
There was some time we were supposed to. I was supposed to stop the clock or something. When they were over there. I think I was supposed to stop the clock, but I didn't.
Let's play some Get Money Boys on the radio.
Get Bunny Boys?
Get Money Boys.
Seriously, Alex, when can I get a free car wash?
Whenever you come by there, and I'm there. Which is most of the day, every day.
No, that's a lie. You were there today.
We're here to kind of get out the
I was there today.
You wasn't there when I was there.
And one of his shoes.
I washed my truck over there.
You know, you got boots on the street.
Well, let me know.
Oh,
Just give me a call one day.
Alright. Where is it? Where's
On
yours?
69 right outside Sprintmore.
Alright. Yeah, I know where it is.
I got a free car wash. 6, 7.
No, it's this one right over here beside the school.
It's right.
That right
Yeah.
there. I hate that.
Why?
What? I had to go clean the grates out one time. That was terrible.
Does anybody even use that one?
I don't know. That's Jeff Holman's thing.
The vacuum's like used to be duct taped on there.
It's Jeff Holman's unit. They built it for him. It used to be cool. Man, other people started using it. No, out of all of them, besides that one, I think Granddad's is the worst.
What's the nicest?
Kyler's, out there on 45. Yeah. It's the newest.
Is it the one beside Walmart?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just built that one like two years ago. Mine's been there since before I was born, so.
Good game.
Sweet.
Go, go, go.